We are going to take a look at Cardano today and why you will want 7,000 Cardano today. So I'm going to explain this. I want to talk a little bit about what Cardano is, what makes them different than other cryptocurrencies, and then we're going to take a look at some of the numbers, what it would take to become a millionaire, what it would take to make $100,000, how much you'll make off interest or staking, and all that good stuff. So that's the real fun stuff after we cover some of the fundamentals behind the project. Now, before we get started, if you guys don't mind just hitting the like button, I appreciate that. Please hit subscribe if you haven't done that already. I'm going to make more videos like this, so definitely hit subscribe. Also, if you guys want an interest rate on your crypto, it's going to be really important if Cardano goes where we're talking about it going in the future years that you're getting as much as possible today. So definitely look at Voyager underneath the video. You can get some free Bitcoin just for signing up and starting to trade on their platform. And you can get over 5% interest in Cardano. And this is paid every single month. So definitely check this out underneath the video, along with another link to Webull just to make $2,300 or up to $2,300. Throw in $5. Move it all over to Cardano afterwards if you want. So Cardano is the 5th largest market cap in cryptocurrency right now, sitting right around $43 billion. So in this video, I will be using Cardano and ADA interchangeably, but Cardano is the name of the blockchain while ADA is the cryptocurrency token. So just keep that in mind. So what makes Cardano different than other cryptocurrencies? Well, it is a 3rd generation cryptocurrency. Bitcoin as digital gold is generation 1, Ethereum is generation 2, and Cardano is generation 3. We can take a look at their scalability to kind of get an idea of the differences. Bitcoin transaction fees are around $20. They are able to transact about 7 times per second. We have Ethereum that is trying to become the world's computer. Now, they are at around 15 transactions per second. Now, they are going to switch over to a different scalability model, which will bring them up to about 100,000 per second in the future. However, 3rd generation cryptocurrencies are working on this, and they're able to scale to millions of transactions a second. Now, they're also more energy efficient than some of these other cryptocurrencies and take a lot less computing power because of their proof of stake mechanisms. So you can actually put up your Cardano to earn more Cardano, and that helps validate transactions. Now, they are introducing smart contracts and decentralized apps as well, but this is taking them a while. Right now, Ethereum already has smart contracts, and a lot of different decentralized apps are already built on them. So a lot of people think that maybe Ethereum has the edge right now, at least, because of the fact that so many different people are building on their platform. Now, just to get an idea of how significant Cardano's 1 million transactions a second is, take a look at Visa, one of the largest companies in the world. They're capable of running about 1,700 transactions per second. So this is obviously significantly less than Cardano. Now, that is enough on Cardano and what the actual cryptocurrency is. Let's take a look at some of the numbers behind it. So if we assume one day Bitcoin can hit a $100,000 market cap, and Ethereum can hit just half of that. As the world's computer, a lot of people think that Ethereum will actually eclipse Bitcoin, but let's say it only gets to half of that. Let's say Cardano really is the Ethereum killer, or at least matches Ethereum. That would put Cardano at about $29.18. How much would you actually need to become a millionaire? Well, you need about $48,000. You need to be able to buy about 34,000 Cardano. However, there's some easier ways around this. So to become a crypto millionaire, I'm not going to say it's easy, right? No one is saying out here saying, yeah, you can do it with $10. Now, some people have done that, but I'm not going to spread that much hopium or anything like that. But we can also gain interest. That's why I talked about Voyager, the app that I use to get interest on my Cardano. And I talked about that underneath the video. You can sign up for it. You can also stake. So we're going to assume that you can make 5% interest on Cardano. I make more than that on Voyager right now. How much would you need to start with to actually make $1 million with Cardano? You need about 21,000 Cardano. So how much would that cost today? About $28,000 to $29,000. Now, with this 5% interest, you can actually get that 21,000 up to about 34,200. And that would give you an annual interest of over 1,700 Cardano a year, which would actually be about $50,000 worth of Cardano. which is awesome. But a lot of us don't have $29,000 to go throw at a cryptocurrency, right? I mean, we're not going to sell our house to throw money in Cardano. So what would we do otherwise if we don't have all that money? Well, we could dollar cost average. So if we put in $9,600 right now, that would buy us about 7,000 ADA. You get about 353 ADA in interest this first year, which would bring you up to about 7,400. Now, if we continue to put this money in here, and again, we'll get to an even easier example here in a second that costs way less money. If you did this over time, you would be able to buy less and less Cardano each year because the price is going up pretty exponentially here. So by the end, you would still get that $29.18, but by the end, you would only be buying about 300 Cardano. You would be making a significant amount of interest. Then eventually you would get to the point where you would have $1 million worth of Cardano. No one said that dollar cost averaging would be easy though, because this is about $185 a week to buy Cardano. Now, I strongly believe in diversification. So for a lot of people, this wouldn't really make that much sense to put this much money towards Cardano. But this is where I talk about starting with 7,000 Cardano and why you would actually want that. Because if you want to become millionaire in just Cardano, not in cryptocurrencies, you need about $7,000 today if you want to dollar cost average into it over 10 years. Now, this is assuming it takes 10 years to get up to this $29 price. Who knows how long it will take, but this is based on a 10-year track. This is including interest also. That's something to take note of. Now, what if you wanted a lot of money, but you just needed $100,000, right? I mean, a lot of our portfolios will have other things besides just Cardano in it. A lot of our portfolios will have Bitcoin, Ethereum, they'll have USD, USDC, we'll have stocks, real estate, other things too. So what if you wanted $100,000 worth of Cardano? Well, to get that, you would start with about 2,100 Cardano, which today would cost about $3,000. You would get up to about 3,420 Cardano because you would be getting interest, and you would be getting about $5,000 worth of interest every year because you'd be getting about 171 Cardano based on 5% interest. So that's pretty cool. Still, you would be getting a significant amount of passive income, and this is not even accounting for the fact that, hey, after this, you're still getting more and more Cardano each year. So unless you're going to retire completely in 10 years, you'd be gaining more and more interest, and hopefully Cardano's price would be going up. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so anything can happen, but that is based on that scenario. Now, if you want to dollar cost average into it, you could start with $960. You'd buy 700 Cardano. Then you could dollar cost average about $18 every single week into Cardano. By the end, you would have about $100,000 worth of Cardano, or 3,488. So in the end, if you want to become a cryptocurrency millionaire in just Cardano, just ADA, you would start with 7,000 Cardano today, and hopefully you could dollar cost average into it over time, because again, a lot of us don't have $28,000 to throw at Cardano. Or if you want just to have it as a smaller part of your portfolio, but still a very large chunk of money over time, you would start with about 705 Cardano. So I'm not trying to spread hopium. I'm just saying if the price goes up to $30 per ADA, that's going to lead to some massive gains for a lot of people and make a lot of millionaires and a lot of 100,000-daires out there. So this is what it takes to become an ADA millionaire. Let me know your thoughts on this down below. If you guys want, there is that link to Voyager underneath the video so that you can start getting interest rate on your cryptocurrency, especially Cardano. If you want to try something else out, I do have a link to BlockFi underneath the video. I just got my BlockFi card approved, so they actually pay you 1.5% cash back in Bitcoin. They give you a bonus 2% Bitcoin back for the first 3 months, and you get bonuses on your stablecoin. So if you guys want that, you can sign up for BlockFi and actually start investing in the cryptocurrencies while you join the waitlist for that card. You can check out that link underneath the video too. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.